Hey, my beautiful English learners! Do you ever feel like English is out to get you? Like it's waiting for you to mess up just so it can laugh in your face? Well, don't worry about it. Because today, we are going to laugh back at English by fixing 5 common mistakes that almost everyone makes. Alright, so first up, your and your, the twin terrors of the English language. Both your and your sound the same, but they mean different things. Let's break it down. Your is a possessive word, meaning it shows that something belongs to you. It's like saying, "This is yours." For example, "Is this your jacket?" Translation: does this jacket belong to you? So, whenever you want to show that something is owned by someone, like their phone, like their car, like their idea, you use your. Your is a bit of a shortcut. It's actually two words together, you and are. Think of it like a lazy friend of yours who doesn't want to say both words. So they just say your. For example, "You're awesome." Translation: you are awesome. Next, we have got the terrible trio. There, and there. These guys have been confusing English learners since, well, forever. There. There is like a map. It shows a location. Look over there. Simple enough, right? There. There is a possessive word, just like your. But instead of showing that something belongs to you, it shows that something belongs to them. You use there when you are talking about something owned by a group of people or sometimes animals. For example, "I like their house." Translation: the house belongs to them. So there is all about showing ownership. But instead of talking about your things, you are talking about what they own. Easy, right? There. There is that abbreviation game again. They are becomes there. They are going to the party means they are going to the party. Now we will talk about its and its. They look almost the same, but trust me, they are not twins. Its is a contraction, which means it's a shorter way of saying it is or it has. Anytime you say its, you should be able to replace it with it is or it has. For example, "It's raining outside." Translation: it is raining outside. For example, "It's been a long day." Translation: it has been a long day. So, whenever you're shorting it is or it has, use its. Its is a possessive word again, which means it shows that something belongs to it. It's like saying, "This belongs to it." For example, "The tree lost its leaves." Translation: the leaves belong to the tree. So, it is used to show possession when something belongs to it, usually an animal or an object. Let's get magical with affect and effect. One is a verb, the other a noun, and they both are out to trick you. Affect is usually a verb, which means it's an action. When you use affect, you're talking about something that influences or changes something else. For example, "The rain will affect our plans." Translation: the rain will change or influence our plans. Effect is usually a noun, which means it's a thing. When you use effect, you're talking about the result or outcome of something. For example, the rain had a bad effect on the event. Translation: the result of the rain was bad for the event. Just remember, affect is what you do and effect is what happens. And finally, we have lose and lose. These two are not even close to being the same, but people mix them up all the time. Loose means not tight. My shoelaces are loose, but loose. That's what happens when you can't find your keys, your phone, or maybe your mind. Just kidding. For example, I always lose my keys. So don't lose your cool, just loosen up and get it right. And there you are, 5 common mistakes that we can now say goodbye to. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe for more fun English lessons. Let's keep learning, laughing, and getting better together. See you next time.